see. Test chat. Right, chat overlay is up. Here goes. Hopefully this works. Hello, and we are back with Baldur's Gate 3. And now we wait for the game to load. Alright. Human sorcerer, draconic bloodline origin.
I have something to ask.
I found Damon. I'm gonna buy some gear.
Karlak, you're looking well.
Would be a lot better if you'd find a way to fix this engine, Damon.
I haven't stopped trying, but all roads lead to a dead end. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Never mind. Glad you're all right in any case. Nice forge you've got here.
Best I've had in years. Mistress of the house lets me operate from here for a fair price. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't happy.
Good. Someone should be.
Certainly.
Let's see what can I get here. Armor of persistence. That's good armor, it's just there's only one person using heavy armor, so. Let's look at something else. Safeguard shield. Boots of persistence. I'm pretty sure someone can use that. Legacy of the Masters. +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls. Let's see here. The ability to have action surge is pretty good, so let's leave that alone. You do. Heal, they gain the effect of Blade Ward. It's not that these gloves are bad, it's that everyone just has something else right now. Well, except for Jahira, I guess. You see the Masters to Jahira. Die. Okay. Let's just sell some junk. Plenty to go for. Filthy hoarder. I don't know what you're talking about. Staff corruption. Get rid of that junk already. I don't have any junk. It's all valuable in its own way. Except for these +1s. I'll sell these. I don't need this +1 javelin. I used to have it so she had something to throw, but now she's got that +3 lance. What's this? can sell these ropes. Sell the topaz. What else should I sell? I guess all this. Don't need to hold on to these. I think that's it. That's all I'm willing to really give up on. Everything else can stay. Yeah. That's a pretty thing. Alright.
Shout if you need anything else.
Alright. Now, for all this extra stuff. Not sure who I'm gonna give the boots to.
Don't burn yourself.
Maybe Carlock. Defeat whenever she dashes. It's the dash action. Gain 3 lightning charge. Yeah. We can give her those boots. Boots of persistence. Alright. Now, what was the other one? The gloves that give a +2 to attack.
Whatever it takes.
As long as... Well, no, I don't know if it counts wild shape. Damn. Alright. Whatever. We'll just have Shadowheart hold on to these.
At your command.
You also give that to Shadowheart. Alright.
Let's get going.
Now, finding Damon aside, that wasn't really what we were here to do. I originally got turned around and was trying to actually go into the Sorcerer's Sundries.
Very well.
We're gonna swap out Jaheira for Gale. Wherever he is. There he is.
First in my heart.
Eek.
What's on your mind?
Okay. Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
Would that I could, but your entourage is full. You'll need to make room for me first.
Swap out with Jahir.
Magical. So, shall we?
All right. Give him squat. Let's see.
New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above.
Staff of Interruption. We'll give him that. Let's see. Blink Ring. Is there anything else to give him? Feywild Sparks. Nope. Ring of Absolute Force. Don't have the Absolute Mark. No. Let's see. Store 2 HP whenever you heal. That's no good. Wow. There's not really a whole lot of rings that are worth giving. Okay. Boots, spring step, boots, spider step. I thought I had. I guess give him Mistress Grace. Alright, what's good gloves for... Oh, the battle mates. Unless there's anything better. It's kind of version. Radiant. Reverberation. Let's see. This helps with unarmed attacks. Gloves of Power. Nope. Missile snaring. There's gloves. No. Oh wait. Well, it's not exactly the best thing ever, but maybe you deal 5. 2 times 8. I guess. Hold on. Is there any decent robes to give them? He doesn't have a rage, so that's no good. Rage of Heartgarb, again, no rage. Man, I never bothered to use Gale this playthrough. Nope. Okay. I think this is pretty much the best bet. Spell casting is up by 1. Spell save DC goes up by 1. Where it has +1 in armor class. Throws as long as they have lightning charges. Okay, sure. Is there anything that gives lightning charges? What? Because humans are boring? I mean, no, not really, but in Gale's case, he's not a good example of trying to break that mold. Yeah. I think I'd have. I'm pretty sure there were some gloves that gave out the electricity. Any decent headgear? Dead worn. Undead. Resistant to. Oh damn! Fuck. Circle of bones. An item like that, no wonder people would just use a like a necromancer build. Surface Sonic Revenge works best with Githyanki, so no. There's no good headgear for him. Alright, fine. I guess I'll give him the Circlet of Undead. Alright, is there a decent there's gotta be a decent necklace for him at least, right? Friendship. Boy's amulet. No. Frost Prince. Psychic Spark. Get an additional magic missile. Ancient amulet. Amulets. Damn. What is this? Lightning Blast. Focus the electricity. Bang, strength. Your next lightning spell or cantrip deals additional damage equal to your remaining lightning charges. How do you get the lightning charges? This is redundant. Wait, hold on. Bonus action went to prolong rest. Okay. If I chose this, screw it. This requires way more thought than I would like to put into this build. Guess I'll just give him this psychic missile. All spell, so his magic missile has an extra hit. Then, let's see. There's an easier one. Where is it? Where deals acid damage? Okay. Nope. Guess this is the wondrous gloves is the best thing you got for him. What's on the list today? Arcane Sundry, Sorcerer Sundries. Then I wound up realizing I didn't equip Gale with anything. And I started trying to figure out how I'm supposed to equip this guy. The blast thing. And instead of this, we'll give him this. There. You ever hear out Minsk? I have no idea where Minsk is. I thought I was on the right track. Then I came to a door that would not open in, like, I thought was Bane's temple. Or, sorry, not Bane, Baal's temple. And that was it. By the way, hello to Mentasada. Okay. What do we got? You gain 7 HP. A wizard with 70 HP is not bad. The Baal door? Yeah. Like, okay, there was a door that said something about talking about sacrifice and such. I shot a dead body and then the door opened. I just went in, then I fought like some kind of trial, which was pretty easy. I just dashed up to the guy, turned into a displacer beast, and cut him down. The one with the merchant? No, I got through that. There's another door past that. Wait, hold on. Let me figure out what level 6 spell I'm gonna grab. It's probably just gonna be Create Undead. Disintegrate, Eye Bite, Flesh to Stone, Globe of Invulnerability, Silk's Freezing Sphere, Autos Irresistible Dance, Sunbeam, Wall of Ice. There's an awful lot of good spells here. If you're playing, oh wait. Yeah, that door, you need to do something for it to open unless you're playing Dirge. Alright, well, unfortunately, the game would not tell me what I need to do, so I was just stuck. I'll grab Chain Lightning. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. What's up? Then the butler will just open it for you. I have no idea who the butler is.
Well,
let's get somewhere else in the sewer. That I needed to know. That's a relief. I was worried I couldn't just rush to kill Orm. He's a helper from the Dark Urge. The less I know, the better. All I need to know is that the Dark Urge is awesome. That's it. Right here, I think this is my entry point to...
Look, Mama, look! It's so pretty! I see it, sweetie. Oh, stand up. You're slouching.
Okay. plank. Hmm? So solve the puzzle of that door. Alright. Because men scans here need dialogue for that solution. Alright. Well, hold on. Let me get in here first. Examine the armor and discern its nature. Nothing to it.
This armor is a construct animated by powerful magic. It has no soul or power of speech, but it follows the directives of its master. It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master and perish when the magic that binds it is severed.
Okay. Mind if I head inside? Alright, I'm gonna go. If it has a problem with it, oh well.
Your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles.
I've a good mind to march up there and speak to Loroakan myself.
Can you summon a lava gnome?
Are the gods truly this petty?
You might want to be careful. I've heard he's not really one for customer service.
I've got a bit more shopping to do.
I want to have a word.
You! What are you doing here?
Don't watch for a while, hands your face. I heard this was the place for spell casting prodigies. Why are you here?
This is, my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Loroakan is a difficult man.
He's alive? I didn't know you saved him. Oh yeah, I totally saved him. It was easy.
He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learnt a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way.
Lucky escape, given Loroakan's reputation. He'd have little of value to teach you.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
No, he stormed off and died in the dark. Oh, he stormed off from me too. I just didn't take a long rest when he stormed off. I wandered around after, and I ran into him, and I just saved him. It was really easy. Because like, what is it? Spirit Guardians for Shadowheart in that part of the game just made all the fights easy. So saving him was ridiculously easy. They just rush in and blow up. So yeah, saving Roland I thought was like the easiest thing to do. My last run since I'm home packing. Yeah, same. I didn't even send him home. He like whined a bit for about how useless he was. I had to save him over and over, and then he stumbled on back on his own. Yeah, I never found him before. Out. Let's see. Do many people ask about the night song?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real night song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
And I cared. He was a prick. He's a wizard. That's the real answer there. Can't even say he's a tiefling. He's a wizard. That's what he is. Alright. Let's see. Basically, it's like the idea of running into a wizard in D&D is basically like running into a college student that hasn't gotten the job they wanted yet they feel they are owed the job that they studied for. That's pretty much wizards entirely. At least low level ones. The high level ones already proved themselves and they're living it up. Let's see. I have information on the night song.
Be very sure before you make to visit the Leroican. He's got a beastly temper. But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
It should be relatively easy to take down a wizard. A single wizard. Oh, right. I have summoning magic.
Ready and willing.
Okay, so first things first. Mage armor on yourself.
I did not find what I'm looking for.
Not a dicky bird. It's really quite disappointing.
It's a gnome's life for me.
I've a good mind to march up there and speak to Leroican myself.
Armor class of 15. It's not really good, but we'll take what we can get. Let's see. Of all the things he can do with summoning.
Do you mean? Not one for customer service.
I saw somebody go up to Leroican's tower last 10 days. I'm your mother.
Wait, he doesn't. I didn't take. Find familiar with him?
Can't just go roughing up your
Wow.
customers,
Okay.
I think it's very
What else we got?
apparently
Second of the
Leroican
spells.
can.
Hold on. Okay. Of all spells to have and not have. Pretty sure he has Find Familiar. Wow. I did not let Gale learn Find Familiar. Damn. I must have really disliked this guy. Alright, let's get rid of Disguise Self for the shield spell. What is this? Best viewers. Oh, come on! No! Why are you here? Why did you come to my channel? Like, it's no sale. How many people gotta get booted before they get the hint? I don't want it. Never used Find Familiar. Well, apparently neither will I. Alright, what else we got? We got a hell of a lot. Oh, wait. Why does he got Witch Bolt prepared? Get rid of that. He's got all the level 1s prepared. What is this crap? God damn, I'm glad I looked at this before I went into a battle. Let's see. Get rid of color spray. We'll keep the flaming sphere. Planar binding, you never know. Detect thoughts could be useful. Oh, never mind. Whole person can be useful. I have used the special one for shovel. Alright, well, let me see. We're gonna... I'll give him... Most Acid Arrow, Crown of Madness, Mirror Image. How long does Mirror Image last? 10 turns, okay. I'll think about it. There's no point in getting too many spells that have concentration. Speaking of spells with concentration. Slow. Haste. Where's slow? Did I get slow? I did not get slow. Alright, counterspell. Bestow curse. Lightning bolt. Yeah, lightning bolt. Ultralux Resilient Sphere. Find Shovel is many spells that I can learn. Where do you learn a spell called Find Shovel? Not saying I would use it personally, I'm just wondering. Conjure Minor Elemental. That's a spell I'm going to use. Fire. Coal, Wall of Stone, Planar Binding, Conjure Elemental. And then create undead. Alright. The only thing I would swap out, we're getting rid of Ray of Sickness for Chain Lightning. Okay. You know, it's probably a waste of time to get Chain Lightning, to be honest. This can only be used to recover a 5th level spell. That's a shame. Okay. This is an Act 1. Stairs can learn it. Moloch's 2, I think. Okay. Alright, well, for now, let's conjure up the party.
You might want to be...
Now,
heard he's not really one for customer service.
the first of my reinforcements, Hazer, Ice Memphis, Mud Memphis. Let me see. Oh wait, what's up? It's in the room with the mirror in the basement of one of his. Basically, summons a quasi called Shovel. Oh.
Looked a proper fright when they came out.
Neat.
Surely you can't just go roughing up your customers, especially if you're the one at fault.
Nice.
Apparently, Leroican can. Because they're made of fire, darling.
Okay, I'll use Summon Ice Memphis. They're all summoning creatures. It shouldn't. This should not cause everybody to be hostile to me.
Blood, bile, phlegm, chocolate.
Oh, I got 2. Sure, why not? Conjure Elemental is next. What would you recommend I grab?
Why, of course, darling.
Water Myrmidon, Fire Myrmidon, Earth Myrmidon, Air Myrmidon, Water Elemental, Fire Elemental, Earth Elemental, Mental. Okay, hold on. Primordial Gale. Shocking Moon, Gushing Air, Launch 2 jets. Winds. Okay. And shock foes. Scream some pretty nasty stuff. I'll see if I can find some quotes. Okay. Invisibility. Electrified flail. That has a chance to stun. Raging vortex. Oh, silences creatures too. Okay, yeah, summon the air elemental then. Air Myrmidon.
I did not knock on
Okay. Let's see. That's the 4th level spell, the 5th level.
It's really quite disappointing.
No, that was my 5th.
I think it's very
Why didn't it use a spell slot?
You might want to be careful. I've heard he's not really one for
Oh no.
customer service.
No. Oh, come on! It used my 6th level spell. Air Myrmidon. The Myrmidon can only be summoned if I use a 6th level spell slot. Oh my god, I totally screwed that up. Alright, I wanted to summon a... an undead too. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll just summon a regular air elemental too.
I saw somebody go up to Leroican's tower last 10 day. Looked a proper...
You didn't know that? Nope, I did not know that. There. Okay, now. What? No. Dead. Why is he dead? Because they're both summoned using the same inherent spell. We are loading. Oh my god, that's such BS. Okay, I get it. I get why they have that. Otherwise, you could just spam level 4 conjure elements and have an army. But damn, okay. Don't summon the Myrmidon. Summon the elemental. And then from there, use create undead. Got it. Okay. Right. Shovel also has some unique dialogue if you're playing a dragon, bloodline, sorcerer, or dragonborn. One of the Shovel's lines, she shouts at the top of her lungs, it's fisting time. Colorful. Very colorful. But it is a demon, so, you know, that's what you get. The fact that the demon can speak at all is a miracle. Okay.
If not over, then through.
Got it. Was wondering if you were hoarding the scroll. Oh, your inventory. Wait, you can check my inventory in the in that overlay thing? Huh. Well, maybe I am. Still passed. Alright, I'm going to skip
This
the
armor
dialogue.
feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master.
Yeah. Huh. It doesn't have a search bar though. Ouch. Okay. What's the scroll you're after? The shovel scroll? I don't have a shovel scroll, I just have a shovel. She sent it to camp. Picked it up. I probably just... No, I probably sent it to camp. Let's be honest. I probably pick up everything. So... Right. Go over to Gale.
I have the magic touch.
For whatever reason, Gale has nothing but first and second spells, mostly prepped. Right. You get a free spell here. Ray of Sickness. And then for second level spells, pretty much has everything I would give him. Which is like the Flaming Sphere. Hold person. Haste. Lightning bolts and counterspell. Conjure minor elemental. Conjure elemental. Create undead. And I guess I'll pick a different spell since it's not like I can have him cast 2 6th level spells. I don't know. Scroll of Summon Quasi. Alright, I'll look. I doubt. What? I don't think I have it. Right. Wrong guy.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Nope. I have a Scroll of Sunbeam, and that's as close as we get to the item in question.
Your desire.
Okay. We're gonna save again so I don't have to reset up the spell list. And I'll go from the top down so I don't accidentally upcast anything. Create undead. Create a medium or small corpse. I can't choose when I summon? Oh! I need a corpse. Well, that's unfortunate.
Look around you. Indulge your curiosity. Sorcerer's Sundries is the finest purveyor of magical miscellany for miles around.
Where's the axes?
What they sell is far more precious than mere sword or shield. They sell knowledge, ingenuity, the wisdom of mages past.
Okay.
Would you now?
You're elemental.
I could cook food right on my body, so I wouldn't even need an oven. You make a fine point. Very efficient.
Yeah, summon the ice method.
Only chicken,
Okay.
beef,
No, it's 2.
vegetables. No
Alright.
pork either.
I'll try to remember to cast Create Undead as soon as I can.
No time to rest. Let's move.
Okay, thank you.
You make do with there's not much left. The absolute's making people panic.
Okay, here we go.
You! What are you doing here?
Might get a kick out of this, Zero, but I just watched a person practically FTK with spiritual fire art. Awesome! Yes.
This is, my apprenticeship. It has not been what I expected. Master Leroican is a difficult man. He's consumed by his pursuit of the Night Song. I haven't learnt a thing, and I fear it'll stay that way.
A lucky escape, given Leroican's reputation. He'd have little of value to teach you.
But never mind that. What can I do for you?
Is going to kill with emissions, but the opponent had the out for that, so he changed spiritual fire art and killed him. Good. Alright, the main people ask about the next one?
It's all I deal with these days. People claiming their trinkets are the real Night Song, looking for the mountain of gold Leroican promised. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk.
I have information on the Night Song.
Be very sure before you make to visit Leroican. He's got a beastly temper.
Searchable too.
But if you really do know something, he'll want to see you. Head upstairs. You can find the way into his tower up there.
Yeah, I know. It's searchable by one of the new fire charmer. Sorry, Zero, the spiritual fire art is good. What do you mean you're sorry? I was the one that said that it was good and worth playing. You're the one that was telling me it was crap.
That's why we need the ointment.
I have to apologize in case I ever laughed at you, including it. Yeah. There's been a lot of cards I put that you laughed at me for playing. That's nothing new. Not her. Alright, fire. So it's her summon?
Deep and move. I should speak up.
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the Absolute was on the march and bought everything that wasn't nailed down.
This is ludicrous. My complaints will be heard.
Because they're afraid of fire, Doug.
Where is the famous Leroican? His shop is a nutter shambles.
Right. Can summon greater Inari from the deck by sending any level 4 modifier spellcaster. Means you can just make relinquished anima. And then since graveyard, she set it from deck. Alright.
Find what you're looking for.
No, I did not find what I'm looking for.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition game.
Not a dicky bird. It's really quite disappointing.
Yeah, click on somebody.
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. I wouldn't let it die like the goldfish, though. Mumbus, if I were a lava elemental, I'd get a job in a restaurant.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold straight into the lava elemental.
So I didn't realize set cards. One of the charmer pets in Adamas. And Vader.
Do you think that zombie looks fresh? Is fresh good? I never know with zombies.
Don't remember how I made it.
Apologies. I'm with a customer at the moment.
Okay. It's been forever. No worries.
You're after nothing but the best. I simply must have it. How much?
I still need my full complement of herbs. How am I supposed to do any healing without them?
You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value than the rare books Tolna keeps locked behind the desk.
Big Clive.
Gobbling party cooking.
It's too late for that now, isn't
What's
it,
that
dear?
doing in here?
Looks like something melted most of its flesh off.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city.
Okay.
It feels a little... Not a title for me, I think.
Now, you and I both know that being undead takes a toll.
Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cult on our doorstep. Would you mind if I finished browsing before you muscle in, please? I was here first, actually.
Didn't see you down there. Never.
So what do we have?
Really quite disappointing.
I've a good morning to march up there.
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many pinches of mugwort is equivalent to one of Mother's Leaf.
I hate her already. And now I see she's a little person.
Why is it damp?
Damn. Wars.
Some people have no respect for literature.
Nice to hear, rude.
Into the bin where it belongs.
Okay, well. Tona Tonemonger.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Alright, I'll just straight up ask. I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Is that true? Books, are you sensitive? No. Okay, I whisper. I'm trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you anything on that subject?
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leverokin was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sealy, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you?
All of them. Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly.
It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt.
it. That's what I need.
The annals of Carsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Sounds perfect. How much for me to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread.
Okay. Let's see, deception. I came all the way here from Neverwinter to admire your collection. Sneak into the vaults. No. Unless you want a very nasty paper cut, you're going to tell me how to get into that vault. Persuasion. Isn't it your job to share knowledge? Not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is. 17 plus 14. Okay, we'll go for the persuasion. Take guidance. Cast friends. Just because. Oh wait, you know what? I don't have to. Now I look at it. My bonus is 18 and the difficulty is 18. There's no reason.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Okay. Surely there's some amount of gold that could convince you to part with the book.
I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Damn, this is like so this. You said there's no reason. It's waiting for the one. Right, huh. Thank you, I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Some people are so selfish.
Okay. What do we do?
This is hardly the time for idle banter. The annals of Carsus are here, waiting to be read.
Any ideas how we get in? Assume our office is where I usually sit.
Let's see. I'm sure there's gold in these stacks somewhere.
Good. I was just starting to miss the sound of your voice.
Should he really to the top of his voice? Right? But, oh well. Where's her office? Right here? Her office isn't that... Yeah, her office isn't easily just right behind her or anything.
It's too late for that now, isn't it, dear?
Needless to say, it's probably going to be easier to just go into our office.
As long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
I sold one to a wonderful old gent for property protection.
He says where you usually exit, but I have no idea where that is, so we'll just wander around. And I'll just zoom in on everything. There's the entrance.
You might want to be careful. I've heard he's not really one for...
Alright, just go up the stairs.
I just think we should be careful what we say.
Not very hard to miss.
I simply must have it.
It's where I usually exit. So it's upstairs. Okay.
Perhaps not.
Roiken's projection.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Leroican's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Probably gonna kill him. Wow. He certainly has a way for a flare, so I'll give him that. This guy's a right prick too. I told you, wizards. It's just wizards, man. Are all wizards in D&D just a pain in the ass? Yes. Yes, they are. No matter how you slice it. Regardless of alignment, yes. They might not think they're being a pain in the ass, but they're a pain in the ass. For somebody. No matter how you want to look at it. If you ever run into somebody who's accurate, like an actual depiction of a wizard, they're a dick. Like, imagine a know-it-all who just can't wait to show off that they know it all. And that's pretty much the... I think Gale's a pain in the ass most of the time. Yep. It's like inherent. They can't help it. Oh wait, you know what? I'm pretty sure I have a scroll. Yeah, I can use a scroll.
Couple turns should do it.
Any second now. There it is. Then imagine a sorcerer, incredibly based, didn't have to know it. Just Bro, don't know what your issue is. Yeah. Typically, yeah, wizards usually really dislike sorcerers. Mostly because they didn't have to work for it.
Attention!
Excellent choice. You've got the wrong man for this.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Okay.
As I was taught.
Better make my next move.
Let's see. Love the loud, the wild magic sorcerer dialogue. People tell him these things are dangerous, and my dialogue option is like, well, I'm basically a walking bomb. God knows what happens, so screw it. Nice.
It's rather a pain to clean up after dinner party.
On my way.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Try to convince them I belong here. Oh god, it's Gale. It's using Gale. Just a quick look around and won't hurt anyone. You won't even know I was here. Honestly, the friend spell should not work on an animated object, but okay. Sure.
You've been granted free passage. What you do with that privilege is up to you.
Okay.
Does this count as adventuring? I just want a little.
Counts as breaking and entering. Okay. Sorcery Sundries, chest key, precious notes, more stout and sturdy.
I see.
Class book.
Better not be cursed.
Wizards are Batman, sorcerers are Iron Man. Sure? Oh. What? Okay. Screw it.
Always room for more.
Alright, let's go. Hey. Batman is a learned genius, but Tony is just a natural. This vault. I swear everything's going to be trapped. Ledger.
Have to keep going. Something good here, I hope.
Metal crate. Remedial potion. Superior healing. Supreme healing. Material sorting.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
This place is a royal pain, by the way. Crap. This will disintegrate. Mugworts, wood sweep. You know what? Before I forget to do this. Where is it? There's two necklaces that I like to keep using. What is it? Pots? No. Ice knife? No. Yeah, here. Spellcrux amulet. Spell slot restoration. Cover the 6th level spell slot. Then, where's the other one? Ah, here it is. Pearlescent restoration. Restore a 3rd level spell slot. Okay. Now I should be good to go for another heavy encounter. Okay. Wait. There's some advice. avoidable traps. Best advice I can give is have some objects to weigh down pressure plates if you're fine. And it's easier to walk around with one character to avoid people stepping on things. Did you win in High? Hello, Heimdall. I have yet to win. But, okay. The words of caution have been noted. Postage scroll. Madam, it is no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within our fair city. This scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It has been a long-held bit of lore within my family that we are descendants of Lariel Silverhand through my mother's line, though no existing genealogy can confirm our claim. Would you be so kind as to investigate the matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandmother, Haverfoss, who is poorly at the minute. The family name is Gradle. Hopefully yours, Amber Layman. Milker's ledger. Yep, that's the ledger. $11 gold. Worth it. This is obviously where it's supposed to go.
Something over there.
Alright. Scroll Sunbeam. Yeah, just a lot of 6th-level spell scrolls. How's the evil sorcerer doing? I'm not evil. Misunderstood. Where are you good? Good's a bit of a stretch, but you know, I'm not evil. Sorta. Like, I don't know. I didn't have my character running around being the quote-unquote champion of all that's good and justice, but it's like, I have line. There are some stuff I just won't do. Right. Are all your companions still alive? Yes. The ones I knew could be made into companions are all still alive. Well, I don't know if Halson's alive anymore. He got kidnapped by Orin, and I don't know how to save him. Okay. Like, unless she's honest about me killing Gortash. And being willing to bring him back alive after that. Red Knight's final stratagem. As cool as that would be, that's a trap, isn't it? The Red Knight's like some deity focused around... What is it? Like, basically military acts.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
Huh. Maybe I should just fall into the obvious trap. try again. 19. Okay. Third time's the charm? I got a lot of thieves tools. I'll keep this up. Oof. Finally. What's the point of these? Red Knight's final stratagem. Before her time, an exarch of Tempest and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus was she elevated by Tempest to her current status. These pages contain that of her which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Quite some valuable knowledge hidden between these pages.
What is this? Scroll of Artistry of War. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on hit. Sure, okay, whatever. Take it. Does Gale have Mage Hand? He's got Bone Chill. Oh yeah, he does. Okay, cool. What's one more summon? No, I'm not expecting you to... Okay, hold on. No, I'm not expecting you to throw it, shove, hide. I can't loot these? So worthless. When you want something done right, do it yourself. Oh, I thought... I honestly didn't think of that. It's a false... You won't actually fall to your death?
What's in here?
Whatever. What we got here? Superior Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Elixir of Dark Vision.
Best be on my way.
Alright. I think that artistry of war things, like the thing to use on final boss. I don't know. Unless a fight comes along that's really annoying that I don't actually want to deal with. So I need to play this game proper for patch 7 to be out. I imagine after my initial playthrough, patch 7 is going to be out. Let's see.
Don't give me trouble now.
Also waiting for patch 7. Nothing wrong with that, guys. Oh, hold on. Be right back. Okay, and I'm back. Really wish it wasn't September. Yeah, I wish there was a date that wasn't just October for when Dizzy comes out in Guilty Gear. Go on in, summon. I'm sure it's safe. It's totally fine. Let me have the wind elemental go in. Alright, I guess it's fine. Alright. Mind sweeping is done.
Stopped me yet. What path lies before me? Tread. Be cautious.
Oh! What the hell, elementals? Okay. That sucks. Test using creatures with wings. Look, I figured the little burst of energy thing would set them off. I didn't think the traps were plates. That's why I suggested one walk. Because this is an apt puzzle. This is a maze. No! Oh no. What about this one? Design this one.
Each door is named after a wizard, so the one named after Cassis must conceal his annals.
No. Well, I don't see any nameplates. Oh, there it is. Silverhand, Karsus. Maybe if I disarm the gas pit. I've never seen fucking dwarves. Great. I don't see any levers, so let's just open the door. Cloud kill. What am I supposed to do? From the 8th part. Levers are somewhere. Clearly not just in this room. There's one option. Recall correctly, Minster, Karsus, Silverhand, and only Silverhand is open. Oh.
Let's see.
Without any surprise, caution is warranted here.
Right. Okay. So you need to find the levers for 2 doors in the maze. Illusion, abjuration, evocation, transmutation. Son of... What's my clue? And it says, and basically, all of them can be opened. Okay. I'll choose transmutation. Finally, maze. Transmutation. Well, that put me back at the start. Loops you back around. Okay. There's no clue to really tell you what's the first door. I guess just keep going. I'll just keep guessing until I get the right one. Maybe it's in alphabetical order. Okay, yeah, it was.
On it. Trap. Time to dance.
a dull moment.
Put an item down. Well, you all laughed at me. Put down those items. They're so useless. Who's laughing now? Drop. Split. Drop. And these further rooms spawn on a plate. Here's hoping that this is enough. Throw it here. Just pick this up. Okay. Wild Shadow Silver Demon. How would I know? Just pick one. Silver. No way it was that easy.
How much farther can I go? Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yep. Okay. Oh, all right. No. Well, just fly on over.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Okay. Then it's a broken book. Starting to wonder if you forgot you can fly. No, I didn't forget. I just did not think that was gonna happen. All wrong doors will just loop me back to the start, so I'll just pick wild. Carsus, Yura, Silverhand, Elminster. Go back to everybody else. Have them also run and pick wild. Okay.
Still alive, so that's progress. Time to press ahead.
Just all rushing.
Hey, good looking. Saddle up.
Okay.
Blood? No, never mind.
Karsus vaults. I do suggest you just leave everyone in this starting room. Fine. I will take your suggestion. Coming back here regardless. I kind of figured though that there'd be like a cutscene with, what does it say? With Gale. Ah, screw it. I'll have them come in along anyway. What's the worst that could happen, right? Manageable. It's fine. After all, we're already here. The only thing left to do is return. It's a little weird. Why is this one white and the others are green? Whatever. Magus be warned. It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves even ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave, and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously, and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. Cool. Anyway, the Annals of Karsus. An ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports to be notes written by the Mage Karsus himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment. But I have also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a scepter, each nigh alive, and with its own power and purpose. And these I call the regalia of Karsus, the crown of Karsus, to attract and absorb magical knowledge, and give the wearer dominion over himself, so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The Orb of Karsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering so that it must be siphoned at intervals of the excess. the scepter of Karsus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items if you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist, and dare I say, live on beyond me. Scepter, Scroll of Dethrone. Shred a foe's very essence by pulling on the strands of the weave.
All right. What now?
Where's Gale? Oh my god. Fuck. The whole point of bringing them along.
My pleasure.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
This is hardly the time for idle banter. The annals of Karsus are here, waiting to be read.
Yeah.
What's the story?
I've got a long road ahead. Oh, cursed to put my hands on everything.
The annals of Karsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Karsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
Give the book to Gale.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Karsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
Designed for self-destruction, more like. Does crown kill Karsus? See, godhood? No crowns are an ego boost, but that's ridiculous. Wait, a design you could follow?
Not from scratch. Unless you happen to have several pounds of the purest Netherese metals in that pack of yours. Don't worry. I'm not asking you to surrender anything else on my account. What's called for here is something altogether different. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
Let's see. To what end? We already know the crown's dangerous. Wouldn't that make things worse? Think what happens if you fail? That crowns cause chaos. We should be seeking a way to destroy. Nah, I'm all for chaos. Let's see. To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
You dismiss the entire pantheon so easily. Not all gods are selfless. Huh. You think Mistra will let you do this? Mortals are far better guardians of their fates than the gods. We have more to lose. That's the right answer here. Every single one of these options seems like I'm trying to put them down. I'm honestly all in support for this. I want to see where this goes. Let's see. Alright, nobody's got anything to say. Okay. I'm not a cleric, so I'm not going to bother speaking up on behalf of the gods. I guess I'll talk about Mistra. You think Mistra will let you do this?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
Thought you were past this kind of temptation, Gale. You know exactly where such overreaching leads. Nah. Or to destroy the next wizard who attempts it. Nah, huh. And you believe yourself to be that successor. This is no ordinary artifact, Gale. This, and you challenge the gods themselves. So let's go with Mistra. Nah, huh. And you believe yourself to be that successor?
Not until this moment. But I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. Long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
I'm urging you to drop this. The crown cannot be reforged. Huh. Seems like you've got this all figured out. Well, steady away. You're convincing me, and Gale. The crown sounds promising.
I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Alright, now I'm going to take the Scroll of Disintegrate and the Gold Chalice. And I'll even take the warning.
Wanna dance?
A lot. Take every +1 weapon in here. Again, halberd. Alright.
Looking ahead.
Now that we've looted pretty much everything. Oh, wait.
Anything of use?
Still some more scrolls. Stone Skin, Thunder Wave, Otto's Irresistible Dance. We'll take these. Globe of Invulnerability. Why not? Another Otto's Irresistible Dance. There's so many level 6 spell scrolls in here. Wall of Stone. Hold Person. Okay, okay.
These boots have seen everything.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. We're pretty much done here. We're gonna stop for now. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Baldur's Gate 3. I'll see you all later. Until then, please take care.